Hello Capricorn, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for July 2018. It's a love reading and this reading is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon and Capricorn Rising sign. I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, watch your moon sign or your rising sign. For this reading I'm using Tarot Illuminati by Eric Dunn, which is this one. Beautiful set of cards. I'm going to draw additional cards from the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti. And it's called Gilded Reverie, which is that one. They're also beautiful, brand new ones. And I'm going to draw additional cards, oracle cards from the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Okay, let's, I'll shuffle quickly, and while I'm shuffling, I quickly say thank you to all my subscribers for all your likes, all your comments, all your shares, all your donations, which go towards me buying all these beautiful cards and for my channel to survive. If you would like to book a private reading, please contact me. It's tamara.tarosearchy@yahoo.com. Or you can find all the information underneath this video in the description box. I'm also on Instango, which is the mobile phone application, and I normally reply within 24 hours. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have for Capricorn for the month of July, and it's a love reading for July 2018. And the first card for you, we have Eight of Pentacles, followed by the Five of Wands, followed by the Chariot. And the Spirit's message for you is the Death card. Ten of Wands, Two of Cups, Six of Cups, and we have Four of Pentacles. We have Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Temperance. Well, you have a really good cards. There's no negative cards at all in your reading, and the way the spread works is that this will be the beginning of the month, this will be the middle, and that will be the end of the month going into the August. But I always say that time is fluid, so see how it actually resonates with you. I'm recording it on 21st of June, so it might actually all start happening for you at the end of June as well. So in the beginning of the month, I see you working very hard. Eight of Pentacles is working, earning money, being a master of your trade, whatever you're doing for your profession, and whatever, your vocation, you do it really well. You're recognized. You're also perfectionist, because every single pentacle in this picture is identical. It's a card of working really hard, working towards your financial security, working towards your financial abundance, because after 8 we have really nice cards, 9 and 10. 10 is the ultimate financial security. So it's working hard. It's also working hard maybe on your relationship, because it's a love reading. Maybe working hard with your partner on establishing that good relationship, or both of you maybe just building that sort of secure future for yourself. Five of Wands is telling about the competition, is about a little bit of bickering and arguing, and putting a lot of passion into your words, putting a lot of passion into your actions. If it's you and your partner, I don't really at the moment see there's any kings or queens over here. I don't know who. It could be actually your partner, could be a fire sign, because it's fire. The Wands is all about fire. It could be Leo, Aries or Sagittarius. But it's having a sort of argument, or maybe two of you are just competitive. If it could be just two of you working together and you're very competitive in a financial sort of front. Maybe, just sort of, it could be that you and your loved one is, you two working together, and there is a lot of competition between two of you. Maybe you're both very financially driven and very competitive. And I see two of you actually. I think, for those of you who are paired already, you two, working, you're going in the right direction. And I think it's all about maybe money and finances as well. The Chariot card of Cancer. Cancer could be significant. It could be your partner who is a Cancer, or it's actually moving in the right direction, you know, being in charge, being in control. Having those two horses, you know, on the picture means that both of these horses going in the right direction. So you and your partner, you directing your life, directing your sort of your future, you moving in the right direction, and you're in control. That's a very nice card. It's also a card of victory. It's also a card of traveling, maybe you, or relocating, moving house or something. Maybe that's what you're working so hard. Maybe you're sort of saving for the house, saving for the deposit or something like this. And that is the card that you're actually in the right direction, you're in control. It's a major arcana card, very significant, gives you a very strong message that you're a winner, you're moving in the right direction. Both of you are going in the right direction, and you're in control of the situation. And the Death card is telling you that it's this period, beginning of the month of July, is the time of rejuvenation. It's everything what was in the past, if there was any troubles in the past, if there was any problems in the past, it's all stayed in the past, it's died now, and it's a time of reincarnation, revival, starting a new chapter, a new beginning. It's like a really nice card, actually. Again, major arcana, very strong message for you that a new chapter of your life is starting for you, dear Capricorn, and you left everything, any troubles in the past, and now you're starting, you know, that is in Spirit's message for you. You're starting a new chapter in your life. And directly underneath this Eight of Pentacles, I've got the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is carrying the whole world on your shoulders, working really hard, taking all the responsibility, maybe working, taking all responsibilities at work, also, doing everything at home, either looking after your family if you have got one, or maybe looking after your partner or someone. You carry too much on your shoulders. And what the card is saying, that it's a time for you, the period for you is of carrying everything on your shoulders is over. The card number 10 is the end of the cycle. It tells you that you need to drop that heavy weight of responsibilities, and you need to learn how to delegate your responsibilities, and also how to ask for help from other people. So it's working so hard over there, being perfectionist. I'm not surprised that you carry all this Ten of Wands on your shoulders, and it's time for you to drop, because also you by the end of the month you also got a card which is a Four of Swords, and it's a card of having a rest, looking after yourself, and that was another message for you. You need to sort of stop being in charge of everything, being responsible for everything. You need to learn to share responsibilities, share the responsibilities. And we have a Two of Cups. How relevant for the love readings is the soulmates. Two people found each other, they're exchanging. Cups is all about emotions, love, affection, and here on this in this card, two people, they're exchanging those two cups. They're exchanging their cups of love, and even though it's sort of minor arcana of the Lovers card, but it's still very significant. It's right in the center of your reading, right in the middle of the month for you, either meeting someone new, or maybe reigniting that fire between you and your partner, or someone from the past could be also appeared in your life, someone you love, someone you loved, and maybe you will decide to reconcile and give it another chance and start anew. So that's because Six of Cups is all about the past, also reminiscing. Even if someone comes from the past, someone you broke up in the past, but this time they will come around with positive energy. They will be either asking for forgiveness, they will be either asking for reconciliation. It's also a card of children. Maybe children will be significant. Cups is always very positive energy. As I said, Cups is all about love, love, affection. And here we got 6 of them, and each of them is filled with flowers. Flowers is the beauty of the life. It represents that your life is full of positivities, and also, as I said, is a card of the past. Maybe reminiscing with someone about the past. Maybe it's you're reminiscing with this person about the good times you had together, and maybe it will bring a lot of positive memories, a lot of joy and happiness into your life. We got 4 of Pentacles, card of stability. Again, money obviously very significant for you this month, dear Capricorn. But I'm not surprised you're an earth sign. You're always down to earth. You're very practical. And here it tells you number 4 is a card of stability. There's some sort of and you are working so hard and carrying all this world on your shoulders of responsibilities. I'm not surprised that you're very stable financially. Look how this person stands on 2 pentacles, and he's sort of holding in pentacle his hand, and one on the top he's juggling. So you're very secure with money. You're holding tight to what you earned. It's sometimes the negative side of this card is being very tight with money, a bit overly tight with money, being mean. So if you are sort of I think because it's an advice position for you in this column there, that if you are sort of got this sort of trends of holding too tight to your money, maybe it's a time for you to sort of release a little bit and share your resources with other people, with someone you love as well. So, but for me, number 4 is a card of stability, because everything which has got 4 points of support, like 4 columns, is always a very secure and secure structures. So you are building that secure structure for yourself, dear Capricorn. And another 4 of Wands, it's secure home, happy home, secure home. But this, from the love perspective, it's actually celebration. It's either wedding or engagement or proposal or going to the wedding, planning wedding. That sort of energy around it. Look, these 2 people, they're exchanging. I think he's proposing her. He's kissing her hand over there. It's very, very, it's just being happy in your own environment, being happy in your home, surrounded by people you love, maybe moving home as well, maybe first time you and your partner moving home together, planning to move together. That's very, very positive energy as well. You've got 4 fours, and forces, as I said, is all about security and stability. You've got 4 of Pentacles, you've got 4 of Wands, and you also got 4 of Swords. But here we're talking about your stability of your mental health, stability of your mental state. In between those 2 cards, we've got the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, Pages is all about movements, how situation is develops, how situation goes forward. It also could be a person in your life. That could be your partner who is fire sign, and it could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, and there's a lot of energy, passion. There's a lot of passion between, if we're talking about the person, then there is a lot of passion between 2 of you. But in looking at the way the situation is develops, it's he throws himself into situations. He's this knight is it's Prince of Wands, which is a Knight of Wands. He goes forward for it. He is full of energy, full of passion. So if you are planning a wedding or any celebration, then you will put a lot of passion and creativity into it. Or if it's a person, then this person is there's a lot of sexual energy between 2 of you. There is a lot of passion and fire between 2 of you. But the other message for you is the 4 of Swords is having a mental rest, actually, to give yourself a little bit of a break. Look after yourself, look after your health, take a time off, relax, go for a spa, meditate, whatever means of recreational means are suitable for suited to you. Just use one of those. It's because it's a Knight over here, he's having a rest. He dropped his weapons, but he hasn't taken his armors yet. He's still wearing all his armors. So it's a short break. That's what the cards are telling you. You need to take that short break to recuperate, to start anew. You see that card of death, a new chapter, a new beginning. In order to get into that sort of motion of a new chapter, new beginning, you need to have a rest, you need to recuperate and, get more energy, and then you can move forward. And in your advice position, we've got the Temperance card. It's a sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius could be significant for you. But it also talks about patience, moderation, and but moderation in all aspects of life. It's not just about being moderate in spending, which is you are already. I see it by Four of Pentacles, but moderation in everything, in maybe expressing your emotions, or how in personality ways, how emotional you are, the way you sort of eat and drink and everything else. And so it's asking you to be patient and to be moderate. And why I'm mentioning emotions, because the angel which is depicted on this picture, he is in this card, he is pouring water from one cup into another, but cup represent emotions. And that's why I think it talks about more, and it's a love reading, of course, for you to be moderate and patient. Moderate with your expression of your emotions. And also we have here this Five of Wands, which is talking about, bickering and having arguments. So be patient. As I said, moderate with your whatever emotions you're expressing. Let's see what additional cards I have for you from the Lenormand deck. This one wants to go. It's a loyalty. It's either you or your partner loyal to each other. You're devoted to each other. It's a dog over here. Let's see what's additional. So maybe we're talking about this soulmate which is coming. It could be a friend actually, but it's a love reading. So I see it more as the, love partner. Additional cards we have. We got the key. The key, you're holding the key to everything. It's finding the secrets, opening the door. It's very much resonates with the Death card, where we're starting anew. We got a new path, and here you're opening the door to something new into your life, holding the key to your happiness. It also can resonate with your Four of Wands over here, where we're talking about maybe engagement, proposal, marriage, and this here holding the key to your to your new future, to your future life. Somehow, and we have a choice as well, so which way to go, but it doesn't matter which way to go, because whatever, it's actually making that decision which way to go. The decision is important, but which decision you will make is not really important, because we can make it happen. We can make it. We got the free will. We can make it being successful. So it's for you to make a right choices over here. Look, it's the road that staircase splits, and there is two doors. So for you, which door? But you hold the keys, so you know which way to go. You've got the keys. You will open that door, the right door for you, for yourself and for your future, dear Capricorn. Let's see what's additional messages we have for you from the Doreen Virtue Oracle deck. Someone wants to talk, and it talks about children. So when I was talking about the Six of Cups, it could resonate. Your love life is being affected by children. It could be children, and significant for you in the middle of the month of July. This one wants to come out very soon. Clearly decide what you want, so that it comes to you now. And that's what we're talking about in Lenormand card, about decision. Clearly decide what you want, and you will make the right choice, because you're holding the keys over there, and the keys are very significant. Keys to your happiness, keys to your future. and we have separation. Time apart from your partner is on horizon, but I think it's more sort of about this Chariot card where, you know, traveling. Maybe you will be traveling somewhere. Maybe that's why you're arguing. One of you, you or your partner needs to travel, and it's a time of separation, and that's why maybe you are sort of carrying everything on your shoulders because the partner's gone, so you need to do everything. But there is, you know, reunion again. You know, I see this Two of Cups, exchange of love, exchange of cups of love over there. So it's probably won't be a long separation. It's probably separation which is required by some, so maybe your work or his work, and you know, even though you're not very happy about it, it's inevitable. But we see the end of the month is very positive. You know, there's this Four of Wands. We've got this key. You've got the keys to your happiness. You've got this Prince of Wands, lots of passion, fire, and everything. Well, very, very nice reading for you, dear Capricorn. I hope it resonates. If you would like me to elaborate and have a private reading with me, please contact me. It's tamara.tarot30@yahoo.com, or you can find me through my webpage, through the Facebook page. All the information is underneath this video in description box, or you can find me at Instango, which is a mobile phone application. Otherwise, I'll see you next month, and thank you very much for watching, and see you in August. Goodbye.